I started looking into getting a pet. But little did I know it would lead me down a strange road paved by some very clever scammers. So I'm Googling around looking for cats and I land on a website called Schofield Cats. And I don't know where they're based out of, but it says that they ship cats. Like, in a box?
Why would somebody wrap up a cat in a box?
And they've got some rare breeds of cats that they're offering, and they're all super cute. So I thought I'd give the number a call and see what I needed to do to get one. Well, nobody picked up and it went straight to voicemail, but all I heard was a bunch of whiny cats. What in the heck? Who's running this place? But I immediately got a text saying, "Hello, this is Schofield Cat Home. How can I help you?" And I said, "Oh, hello, I just tried to call. Are you okay to take a phone call? I have a few questions." Okay. So I called again, and nobody answers. Well, except for the whiny cats. So they write me back a couple of hours later, like 3 a.m., saying hello. And when I wake up, I see it and I say hello. They said, "Are you okay for a call now?" And I'm like, "Yes." So they call me. "Oh, hi, is this Schofield Cats?"
Yes, you're talking to Daniel Schofield of the Schofield Catering. How can I help you?
I was just wondering how this works. Where are you guys based out of?
We're in Dayton, Ohio. Where are you located at?
I'm in Utah, so a couple states away.
Okay, that's no problem, as shipping takes 6 to 8 hours. So it's a same-day delivery for us to get the kitten to your doorsteps.
So you ship the cats?
Yes, we do ship.
Is that safe for the cats?
Oh, of course, yes. We wouldn't have thought of shipping the cats if it wasn't safe for the cats. We love these kittens more than you do, so have no worries. We are well experienced when it comes to handling these little kittens.
Okay, so what is the price of the Russian blue kittens?
A Russian blue kitten will cost you $450 and an extra $150 for shipping and home delivery to your doorsteps.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go talk to my wife and then I'll get back to you. Is that okay?
Okay, no problem.
Well, this isn't weird at all. I text Daniel later and I say, "I would like to see the Bengal kittens. Is there a place online where I can view video? Do you have one of Anita?" He said, "Deposit and we do a FaceTime so you can see all kittens." And I'm like, "So I have to pay before I can see them?" "Yes." I said, "I would like to see the cat before I purchase though. Which cat do you want to see a video of?" I said, "Anita, the Bengal kitty." So he says he'll email me a video of Anita, which he does. It's so cute, but how do I know that he has the actual cat or if this is just some random video? I take a close look at Anita and I take the picture over to Google Images to do a reverse search. Turns out there's a website called Kitten for All selling a Bengal kitten named Anita with the exact same photo. Okay, what is going on here? I copy the URL and I send it to Daniel and I ask, "Is this website you? I see the Anita cat listed here." But the link that I sent him was a redirect link that I created at grabify.link. And it turns out that they have a custom extension called catsandthings.fun, which makes it super easy to trick him into clicking on it. And so after he clicks on it, I get a notification telling me that his IP address is coming from Cameroon, Central Africa. Well, that's a ways away from Dayton, Ohio. But I think I spooked him after that because he didn't respond. But who's running this Kitten for All site? And do they really have Anita the cat? So I struck up a chat on the site and within an hour I got a text from them saying, "Hello Ben, this is Frank from Kitten Store for All. Thank you for stopping by to take a look at our beautiful Bengal kittens for sale. Our job is matching you with your new best friend. Breeding quality, kitten for sale with an American Kennel Club standard in mind. We are always striving for excellence in breeding healthy. Our kitten are vet checked every Fridays and comes with 1-year health guaranteed certificate and are currently on shots." Well, what great customer service. Maybe this is a legitimate site. I said, "Okay, thank you for the message. Where are you located? And do you have visiting hours?" "We are in Nashville, Tennessee. Where are you located?" I said, "Utah." but I have family in Tennessee. And Frank said, we make arrangements to ship the puppies to the closest major airport to your location within USA from where you can pick up your kitten at the time of delivery or home delivery. We have 2 shipping options: cargo shipping, where the kitten flies in the cargo of the plane and you pick up from the airport. And there's also the lap nanny service, where the kitten flies in the cabin of the plane accompanied by a lap nanny and is delivered directly to your home. Well, that certainly sounds a little safer than boxing it up. I said, oh, so can we visit the kittens at your facility? Yeah, you can. I said, okay, well, what is your address? Nashville, Tennessee, 37221, United States. I know, but the building address, 2621 Cruzen Street. So I Googled the address, and it turns out that there's an actual store called Nashville Pet Products at this address. Maybe their online store has a different name. So I just think that I'll call them up and see if they have Anita the cat.
I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked ChatGPT to help me. It was so useful to brainstorm how to wear them for different occasions like work, going out, running errands, and date night.
Calling Nashville Pet Products. This is speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you did pet adoptions or...
We do not.
Oh, you don't. I was on a website. I was looking for a cat to adopt, and I contacted them, and they gave me this address saying that you had cats.
I mean, we do have cats, but they live here. They're not up for adoption.
Oh, yeah, they have a whole website that they're selling cats, and they said that this was your address, so that's weird.
That's very strange.
Yeah. All right, what in the heck is going on? Now I need to know if Frank is really in Tennessee like he says, or if he's just scamming me. So I sent him a redirect link to Schofield Cat asking if he has any Bengal kittens like the one in this link. And he ends up clicking on my link, and it tells me that he's in Los Angeles. Or is he? Because Grabify is able to tell when someone is using a VPN. Maybe I should stop giving these scammers ideas of how to get around this trick. But I take a closer look at his time zone, and his device is set to Greenwich Mean Time +3, which tells me that he's in Arabia, East Europe, Africa, or Israel. Wherever he is, it ain't Nashville, Tennessee. But who's got the real Anita? Frank writes back acting surprised that another site is selling his cat. He says, OMG, who are those scammers? It's your choice, we are top. And I'm like, which website is real and which one is fake? If you want to go get to them, it's good, make your choice. Scammers, we are tired of them stealing info. So if you wish, choose the one you like. Is this person insane? I said, I want Anita. Then you made the choice. Getting a pet is love you decide before getting a pet to the family, because the children may love the pet more than their mom. Because pets like kittens bring joy to the family.
Ow, son of a bitch!
How do I find this freaking cat? I do another Google image reverse search, and I find that all these Bengal kitten pictures originated from some cat breeding site in Germany. So I said to Frank, but why is Anita on this German website? Frank says, it seems like you just know scamming exists today. Before back then we had people come to us asking for videos, pictures of kitten they want to buy, but they were all scammers. Like I said, when you make up your mind, you come pick up or I ship you, let me know. Tomorrow we have a free 10 shipping coupon with shipping agency. Now 3 chances are left. Make your choice. And I'm like, okay, how do we proceed with Anita? When you decide if you need me, ship you will need make payment for her after we then do the transfer papers to your name. Tomorrow we always do vaccination on all our kittens, so if you're ready, the vaccination tomorrow will be on your name. Okay, can we just do FaceTime so I can see Anita? You can come pick her up. I have never, in my 12 years on breeding, I have never had a client like you. What, he's never had a client who actually wants to see a cat before buying it? I said, so can you please send me video of the cat? I cannot. If you need, you can come see it in our location, and videos are not allowed to be taken inside. What is this place? I said, okay, what's the next step? Book an appointment for tomorrow. Come 10 a.m. and you will need to reserve a puppy. A puppy? I said, I don't want a puppy, I want a kitten. I know you want a kitten. Sorry for that. Okay, so what do I need to do? You will need to place a deposit of $200. I said I want to see Anita before I pay. I need to know how she's doing. She's doing just fine. I said I need proof. Over what? Come see. And I said, okay, I'm coming. Without your name on the daily appointment list, you won't be allowed. And I'm like, well, I'm going to talk to the manager. Okay. So I wait a few hours, and then I text him and I say that I'm here at 2621 Cruzen Street, and they say that they know nothing about any kittens for sale. And then Frank must have caught on because he stopped writing back. So this is all clearly a scam, and now I'm going to have to send this video to the companies hosting these scam websites so that they can get them taken down before somebody else falls for this. So if you really want to adopt a cat, check out some local shelters in your area instead. And if you really want to get some rare breeds, do your due diligence to make sure that the people running the businesses aren't total idiots.